Hello everyone, Russell Wright from networkempire.com, and I wanted to talk to you about this core question: what are the best project management tools for SEO? I've taken the time to read all of the responses to this, and it was important to me because we are building a project team management system that's really more for online marketing, and I'm trying to help myself distinguish between what the expectations are of an SEO project management tool versus a full service online marketing tool. We've built something called Network Empire, which is a full team management and online marketing system that uses website silo architecture. It's got a blog plugin that helps you rank higher for fewer inbound links. But more importantly, it helps you manage your team because we see new trends moving away from hardcore SEO and into online RSS integration and all these different things, social media and real-time news curation. So I'm looking at each one of your questions here, one of your answers here rather. And I'm curious, I've been looking at analytics SEO as one of the recommendations, and I realized that, Quora is a great place to kind of promote your own stuff, but I think everybody in this question thread was answering very well what they've been using. And I guess one of our challenges is we don't have any real major analytics as far as what your ranking position is. I see a lot of the web analytics tools coming out. This is Analytics SEO. This is not ours. We're actually an Empire Builder suite called Domain Web Studio, and we focus on organizing empires. And we don't really include website stats and the rest. We are moving towards integrating Google Analytics. I guess the major challenge, and this is something I would love some feedback on, the major challenge is people who don't want Google Analytics to be part of the informational system, doesn't want to be part of the, you don't want to give Google your data. Well, this is something I really want to know. A lot of you are answering an SEO project management tool, what's the best one, with things that are really just basically Google Analytics tools. And really, that's not my experience of what it means to manage an empire or a website network. And my question, I think, my answer, first of all, is that I believe that a project management tool is a real issue because we have everything from SEO Moz, which has a series of tools, but that's not a project management system. And then, that's one of the answers. We also have Analytics SEO, which seems to be more of a metrics analysis tool. And then they're talking about Basecamp, Majestic SEO. These are not SEO management systems. These are different tools. I've known these guys for years. I've known Rand Fiskin. SEO Moz is a series of keyword research and SEO analytics tools. Raven Tools is pretty good when it comes to your rankings. It'll help you manage your clients' rankings if you don't have access to their web analytics files. And I guess if you don't trust Google Analytics and you want to use a third-party system, Raven Tools has some very interesting things. Majestic SEO is a little bit different, but it's not a project management tool. These are SEO tools that are designed to either give you backlinks, they're designed to help you get your website ranking and to analyze your ranking over trends over time, but these don't help you manage teams. So we designed Domain Web Studio, which is networkempire.com, to help you manage large teams of content syndication, press release management, to help you outsource your website after you've projected the cost of developing that site based on siloing. You can dump any keyword from any keyword tool from any one of these systems inside of our system, and it'll help you project the link building cost, what it's going to cost you to rank. It's an estimation, whether the keywords are educational or whether they're painkiller terms. In other words, they're buyers keywords. So I guess my big challenge to a lot of these answers is that you guys aren't listing project management tools for SEO. You're listing project. You're listing metrics tools and tools that are designed to help you organize data about a website, but that's not a management tool for SEO. You can't manage your entire team. You can't outsource your content. You can't syndicate content, based on your parameters. And we're not talking about SEO Nuke and all these spam and backlinking systems. We're talking about you just as a full-service firm being able to manage the team via email and based on the cost of presenting the cost for your client. So I would like to suggest that you use Domain Web Studio. It can be found at networkempire.com if you want to visit us. I would suggest that you incorporate all of these other tools that you're using, because we actually pull, for example, Majestic SEO is something that we will pull into Network Empire into Domain Web Studio. And we feel like that's a very important function. Since my internet's loading so slow, I'm going to go back to this. That's a very important function. You should be able to use any kind of data in the tools. And again, keep in mind that a project management system is something that truly allows you to organize a team of different individuals, all the way from analysis, reporting, keyword research, to web analytics, and content creation, and ultimately syndication and RSS submission, what we call one feed to rule them all. You should be able to pull those different systems, and you can do that with Domain Web Studio. We want to make this thing better, so contact me if you have any more questions about this. I would like any of you who are part of these other content systems like analytics, SEO, and the rest, please contact me, because we are an open system. We like to include other people's in there. Like, for example, Joran comes in with Swido. We've used Swido, and essentially Swido is a way to organize different kinds of marketing things. It's essentially it's a glorified Google Docs platform for you to help manage your outsourced team and help you organize different SEO and pay-per-click systems. What I like about Swido is that it was designed to help you organize your costs of the different third-party systems that you're using. There's another example is SEO Habitat, or SE Habitat by Ian. He's working on a system that just simply helps people organize their metrics. Okay, simply organize how much money the site is making. I would suggest that we think a little bit bigger when it comes to SEO and online marketing consulting suites. You need to be able to project to your clients the cost of building a site before it's even built, come up with the cost analysis of individual keyword tools, which is one of the things that we really provide. And you need to be able to determine with your client, look at it with a client and say, hey, we recommend that you focus on this cluster of keywords using our natural language processing technology, because it'll give you a good idea of what it's going to be costing over the 12-month to 24-month period to rank for this keyword term. Without that kind of information, you're kind of just doing the same old SEO stuff, which is really, we're predicting a 12 to 24-month end to a lot of these traditional things as content curation collides with a lot of the syndication and social media. We do recommend press releases. All of these can be organized inside the Domain Web Studio application. Hope this makes sense to you. I would love for you guys to check out the system, and I will incorporate other things. If there's other tools that you want to use that can be used, especially if they're actually analytics, and if they're tools that help you determine the keywords and the ranking. We import SEO, a lot of the SEO tools already. Okay, a lot of the keyword research tools. So come and take a look at it and help me make this tool better. You can also reach me directly at russell@networkempire.com. I am open to having some people beta testing this and trying these things out. I really look forward to seeing you on the inside. Russell Wright and the Network Empire team thanks you. We are all in this together. There's major changes coming down the pike. Let's all make some money together by making this industry better with a higher standard. See you on the inside. Hello everyone, Russell Wright from networkempire.com. We're an SEO and online full-service SEO and marketing management system for teams. Hope to see you at networkempire.com. But today I want to talk about Scribed. I've had a lot of questions about what is the process of generating traffic using a combination of YouTube, slideshow or screencast, and Scribed. Scribed is a service that allows you to upload your PowerPoint presentation or your PDFs, and I've had a lot of luck, and I'm going to talk about why we do consider that an important part of our marketing campaign for the syndication promotion section. This is our Domain Web Studio, which is available at networkempire.com now. This is part of the system. If you go down to our promotional plan, after you look at the entire empire, there's a section in here called the promotional plan. And it's in that promotional plan where you're going to want to be considering how do you get the furthest reach with everything. It's the promotional plan right here. So we give the entire framework of how to create or launch and sculpt a forecast and a financial forecast for your business. Well, you should be doing double touches and triple touches on certain things. And one of those triple touches is to do with creating a screencast software presentation. So screencast is something I really love, but you don't have to use screencast. You can do PowerPoint, you can do anything else. You can see how I have a slideshow created. I'm going to go back to the actual, show all of our presentations. Here's all the presentations we have. Some of them are presentations for my $15,000 live certification event. I love this software because it's an easy way to generate beautiful PowerPoint presentations, and to me it's a superior technology than PowerPoint, but PowerPoint is also very good. Whatever it is that you end up using, point is, when you're done, you can go and publish this. If you've got the paid version, you can leave it online and have people visit your slide presentation online, or you can download it. So all you'll need to do is hit the download function, and then you'll be able to upload it into Scribd. I'm talking about Scribd. Any services that like Scribd that do PDF, that allow you to upload PDFs or PowerPoints, I find because Scribd is a PageRank 8 site, see how it's PageRank 8 here, my little toolbar, we just get a lot of help with Scribd, partially because the technology, our slideshows and presentations are good. So you can see I've uploaded as a PDF on Scribd an entire presentation which also acted as a YouTube video, but also acted as a news release, website, site architecture, post Panda Penguin. This is about how to design your site using SEO silo architecture, which is just a fantastic way to correctly organize your site. I even give some case studies of some client sites we're working on that have up to 2,000% increase of traffic, even during Penguin. And I love using Scribd because, think about it, if you create a PowerPoint presentation or a slide presentation, and then you do a voiceover, just like the one I'm doing right now using Camtasia, okay, which is really, really nice, then you'll have the video to go with it. Just use YouTube, okay? So you've done two things. You've created a PowerPoint, but you've also done a YouTube voiceover. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, get somebody in your organization who's good at sales. And then what you want to do is you want to upload that presentation to Scribd by just clicking this upload button. Okay, and I've already uploaded the PDF, but now I'm going to do a live demonstration of uploading the actual slideshow. Let me just make sure I can find it here. I put it in a folder on my desktop on one of my other monitors here. I have a lot of monitors and screens. Okay. I think I might be able to drag and drop. That would be so useful, isn't it? It's just wonderful when you can drag and drop. Let me see here. I'm going to drag it right out of the thing and put it right on the desktop so I can find it. I'm going to call this and then take it back over to, we're just going to download it. We're going to publish, share. Click on the share button. Hopefully that share button is obvious to you guys. This is a quick example. And you can get the embed code on SlideRocket, you can get the public link, or you can download it. This presentation is public. Okay, and we can get the public link. You can also download it. See this download button right here? SlideRocket is so very cool. Now if you're not using PowerPoint, then it's a little easier for you. So we'll just go ahead and, you have a choice here between SlideRocket Desktop Presenter. There's a Mac version, Adobe. I actually upload both the Adobe and the PowerPoint. I'm not worried about, and you can see it's loading the presentation and then it'll download that PowerPoint. I'm not at all worried about duplicate content and all that. I hope those of you listening to this know that with Panda and Penguin, all this stuff, I was on the phone talking to somebody today who took a major hit on his network. Okay, it says the file is ready. And the significant aspect of his network is that it really didn't have any dynamic content or any active curation happening. Okay, let me see here, I've downloaded it to the desktop. There you go, here's the PowerPoint. Okay, I'm going to put this on my desktop. And now we're going to go back over to slide. I'm going to upload. Click the upload button. And that's going to ask for my desktop. I got a bunch of crazy stuff on my desktop. Let's see if this works. Yeah, and they're going to ask you for the terms of service because they basically have rights to everything that you do. So do not upload stuff to Scribd that makes no sense to you, okay? That you don't want to have. Okay, it just did a whole bunch of things right there. It submitted it to a lot of other things. And then it does allow tags. So I can do SEO, project management. I can do website, silo, architecture. I can do SEO, marketing. And then I can do a little bit of a description, which I also have pre-made. Website, silo architecture and SEO project management. It's kind of my keyword right now. Now you will learn in Domain Web Studio how to use what we call KDNA, keyword DNA, and everything else. SEO project management still works. Okay, now that's just kind of silly, but that's all right. I'm just doing a demo. Click Save, and it should upload this time the PowerPoint, which is great because now I have the PowerPoint, and you should see everything. They also give you the direct link, see right here. Okay, you can just grab that. Somebody asked me if Scribed has a feed, and I have not been able to answer that question yet. It might, but they do not make it easy to find. Okay, so let me just go over here, put in that direct link they give you. Now you have a Scribed feed, which is a syndicated SEO validated link to the PowerPoint. Okay, okay, that one is specifically a PDF. Okay, so we've uploaded the PDF, which I think I uploaded twice, so I'll probably blow one of those away. This might be actually the PowerPoint. And what's cool is this allows people to download it. You can make it public, you can make it private, you can organize them into a collection, you can copy links, and for those of you who are curators who have taken my content curation course, you could embed that right into a blog post, couldn't you? Which I'm going to do. And that's no different than a YouTube video or anything else. Okay? I'll give you some more embed options. It'll tell you what the size is. 600 by 800. Perfect for me with my current theme with my blog. It'll even load up a preview, so if you want to see what it looks like, it takes a second to load. So some of you are asking, what is the advantage of doing this? Well, as a curator, you want to start embedding third-party technologies and platforms onto your own, what we call WR1 and WR2 sites. It's very helpful because Google and the other search engines get the feeling that you're publishing unique content, and that's very, very important. Okay. I've also already published the direct screencast, or I'm sorry, slide rocket presentation using the share function right here into one of my blog posts already. You would be surprised again, you just go for the embed code right here. You would be surprised again how much traffic you get when you do this stuff. People are looking for content, you know, they're looking for unique and useful content. It doesn't take that long to do a slideshow because the way it works neurologically is you just chunk your story out. And when you create chunks like that, it's really easy for you to quickly develop a story. You don't have to go all out. Like, don't write the Bible. Don't write an encyclopedia, okay? Just write a few basic tips. Then you want to upload to screen. You want to build it in screencast. Then you want to do a video talkover. You want to submit that video and have a YouTube RSS feed with that video. You want to upload it to Scribed, and you want to incorporate maybe the Scribed into a blog post with the other story. You want to include your screencast slideshow, as long as it's public, and you want to insert your video at the top of all of this. What this does is this creates what we call DCD, dynamic content density. It's extremely powerful. It gives you a couple different backlinks from YouTube, from Scribed, and from SlideRocket, all high page rank sites, and it's all your content. And the real time spent was the creation of the actual slideshow. And if you really look at the slideshow, let's go and look at all presentations here for a second. Let's go into the slideshow. Let's do a quick preview. You can see that this slideshow, most of this slideshow was given to me by Themes New Architect Sue Bell. Okay, and really it's about 24 slides long. The way that they make it easy for you to do a slide presentation is the entire thing only took me, I don't know, 20 minutes tops. Okay, and you get really good. You can create a slide that's used for each one, so you don't have to build that each time. And all you have to do is add the text, and the image loader is incredibly easy. In my opinion, it's a lot easier than Microsoft PowerPoint. So it's really easy. Once you have that slide presentation, you guys, you have video, you have audio, you can swipe from the video, you have Scribed, you have all of these locations where you can sit media-rich material that people will enjoy and view you as an authority, kind of like what you're viewing now. I mean, I admit it's a little rough around the edges. I'm being a little bit tongue-in-cheek with all of this, but this video that you're seeing now will get tons of traffic and will lead to sales. And I want that for your business as well. Ultimately, this is the type of thing that we have inside the Network Empire system. Oh, here's our blog. And I would really like you to join us and learn how to use that Network Empire system. We've got those, we've got Scribed, we've got all the other things as part of our promotional plan. And this promotional plan is very helpful for you to be able to outsource. You know, imagine taking all the stuff that I just talked about and having that be something you can just hand to a team member. So that's really what I've been building my creative input here into the SEO and online marketing culture as everything changes, is to be able to create a really cool outsourcing system that allows you to generate traffic by having your outsourced team do the things that I just described in this video here. So I really look forward to seeing you on the inside at networkempire.com. Please do join us. If you have any questions, please contact me at russell@themezoom.com or russell@networkempire.com. We look forward to seeing you on the inside.